Today we will look at our small class ratio, why you should buy a yearbook, and learn more about the baseball team. These stories and more on the April 18th edition of the Win News.
Good afternoon, I'm Chase Curry. Archer City ISD has a small class ratio. Here with more, I'm Maddie Nicholson and Red Adams.
The small student-to-teacher ratio is extremely important because it gives you more one-on-one time with the staff member, whether it be a paraprofessional or the teacher or the substitute, whoever's in the room. You have more one-on-one time to ask questions about whatever your topic is that you're covering that day.
Being in a small class benefits me because I think that we're more productive and we get more one-on-one time with the teacher.
So being in a small classroom is better because you're like that you can focus more on your work and there's less people to talk and make you unfocused.
There will be a pre-K roundup tonight starting at 5:30 in the cafeteria. This will be for any pre-K or kindergarten students new to the district. Seniors, your photo for the senior video are due to Ms. Cox by this Friday, April 19th. The percussion ensemble will be performing at the Howard Payne University Band Festival tomorrow as well. The junior high and high school is continuing the attendance challenge for April. Any student who has perfect attendance, excluding school events, April 8th through 30th, will be able to participate in a pickleball tournament and snacks. Senior ads in the May 15th issue of the Cat's Claw are due to Ms. Cox by next Friday, April 26th. As the school year is drawing to a close, lunch accounts need to be paid. Students may bring cash or check, or parents can use the lunch money now to make payments. The link is on the cafeteria page of the school website. Also, all junior high and high school's library books are due May 9th. Fines will be sent out the following week. The walkout of the week is first grader Sawyer Martin. He helped coach England when she had to fill in by driving a bus route. Our other walkout of the week is Jesse Barron, who helped pump up the elementary students before taking their STAR tests. Yearbooks are on sale for the last time. Here with more are Caden Ritchie and Cassidy Merritt. I've got to get mine ordered. Now to the Sports Corner.
I'm Zach Allen. Today, the girls' golf team is competing in the regional meet at Ferris. The regional track meet will be tomorrow at Springtown. Chance Warren, Isaac Dieguez, Noah Cornell, Keller Crow, and Lane Hall will all be competing. The varsity baseball team is finishing up their season. Here with more are Kate Fletcher and Serenity Jones.
The varsity baseball team is in the middle of district. Here are their strengths and weaknesses.
I'd say our weaknesses is definitely hitting, and mostly our baseball IQ is not very up there. We got a bunch of new players. Most of our strengths are definitely our fielding, our field work, especially in the infield, and we got kids in the outfield that are still learning, but they're doing pretty good.
For strengths, we field really good, and also we play really good as a team. We are all really close. And for weaknesses, I think we got to get better at batting because we have a lot of strikeouts.
I would say our weaknesses is probably our starting rotation. Our right-handed pitchers aren't really good. But we have two good left-handed pitchers. And our strengths would probably be our middle infield. We got two good shortstops and second baseman.
I think our strengths are probably in the outfield, even though they're pretty new players. They can make some good plays. And our weaknesses are probably our batting. But
say that our strength is that we have the ability to put the baseball in play quite a bit. We're hitting the ball pretty well, and right now I feel like we're kind of pitching pretty well.
Coach White shares the improvements he's seen.
The biggest improvement that I've seen is our ability to understand the game of baseball a little bit more. Since baseball started, we've kind of gotten a grasp on how we should be playing it and level in which we should be playing. So that I would say that is our biggest improvement this year.
Here are the players' thoughts on how district is going so far.
The season's going pretty good so far, and we had a lot of tournament play where we were just working on stuff and getting better. But district started, and we're 2-0, trying to make playoffs. So, yeah, it's going good so far.
The season has been off to a rough start, but, I mean, hopefully we start to improve. Hopefully we can get on the right track and start winning some more games.
Well, we are 2-0 in district, so it's looking pretty good. Before district, we weren't doing so good, but I think we're pulling together as a team right now, so it's looking good.
It's been a struggle at the beginning, but I think we could definitely make it to the first round of playoffs if we wanted to.
This is Kate Fletcher.
And Serenity Jones.
Now back to you in the
Senior night for the softball team is tomorrow against Windthorst at home. The flagpole dedication ceremony for Cody Stevens is at 6:45, following with the softball game starting at 7. The softball team will begin playoffs next week. The time and place depends on the outcome of tomorrow's game. Monday, the tennis team will compete at the district meet at Hamilton Park. That's all for sports news.
Thanks, Zach. That's it for this edition of the Win News. Have a great rest of your week, Archer City.